All right, you guys. So we're going to look at our next video and we're going to jump right in here to rational expressions. All right, so here is our first example of a rational expression. So I have a numerator and I have a denominator that are quadratics in this case, so quadratic functions. And so I need to factor them and then I'm going to simplify them. So here's my goal. My goal is to eliminate common factors by factoring to simplify. So a lot going on there. So let me just do the first step. So the first step is going to be to factor. Okay, so 15 and -8, that factors to x minus 5 and x minus 3. And then -40 and 3, that's going to be x plus 8 times x minus 5. Okay, so usually when I do this step, this is when the students are like, oh, wait, I see something. Okay, so see here I have x minus 5 and x minus 5 in the numerator and in the denominator. Well, when that happens, I simply eliminate them, okay? Because it's like fractions. What do I mean by that? So if I had the fraction 2/3 times 5/2, okay? And if you remember with fractions and if you remember multiplying, well, when you had a common numerator and a common denominator, you may have remembered your teacher saying something about, well, you can cancel them, okay? And you could say, okay, my final answer is 5/3. Okay, you would still get that answer if you had multiplied. Okay, if you had done 5 times 2, that's 10. 3 times 2, that's 6. And then said, oh, wait, I can divide both of those by 2 and I get 5/3. So that's all I'm doing is I'm taking out this step right here. Okay, instead of doing this and getting here. Well, the problem is that this, I can't see it. I can't see what I can cancel until I factor. And now I can see x minus 5 is what they have in common. So I cancel them out. So that means my final answer is x minus 3 over x plus 8. Okay. And I have simplified this expression. Okay. So I have simplified this expression and I'm done. So that's it. If you can factor, you can do this. That's how simple it is. Okay. And I'll be honest, this is like one of my favorite things to do ever. I mean, if you gave me problems, a page of problems, and said, here, solve these, I'd have a great time. Okay. So x squared minus 3x minus 4. All right. Well, that is x minus 4 times x plus 1. And then on the bottom, 3 and 4, well, that's x plus 3 times x plus 1. So this is why factoring is so important, okay? And why you should be able to factor with a certain amount of speed, okay? All right, so again, see how I have these x plus 1s? They're the same, so I can cancel them out, okay? They eliminate, and so I am left with x minus 4 over x plus 3. And I have simplified, okay, my problem, okay? All right, I'm going to come back in another video so that way each video is not too long. And if you've got any questions, let me know.